Yeah. We've got further up the creek. They keep throwing more and more challenges at us, like these big trees over. But we came across this area. I'll take out because it's actually a bit interesting. We've got quartz down in here. It's a bit hard to see because it's very dirty, but there's quartz in here, and that's the area that's been all flat. It's like it's been benched, and then it comes up, hits this wall of rock. We've got quartz in here. We've got quartz here, up through here. I can tell you there's quartz just up in there. Up in there there's a band of slate. That's the slate that I picked down off it. Down in there there's all loose stuff. So I think it's an area the old timers were definitely interested in. I've done something here. This is all quartz. So part of the old quartz reef. Down in there it's quartz. So I think we're close to a dike. Somewhere here. I'm trying to just pinpoint it. But the old timers definitely dug all this out. Whether it was rich in gold or not, who knows. That's another piece of the puzzle. Alright, we've just oh yeah, here's a little trout.
Oh.
Yeah. It's actually not a bad sized trout, you know. He's catchable.
Yeah.
On yeah, on bait, or he's probably close to 20 centimetres, 15-20 centimetres.
Oh, okay.
He actually poked down here and then spotted me.
Yeah, I saw it, but I couldn't actually see the fish.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah.
That'd be interesting. He'd be praying for a bit of rain soon because he'd be running out of oxygen.
Yeah, well that's it.
Right.
Wow, okay, tons more crevices through here.
Yeah?
And pools, yeah.
I don't know if you're going to see this. I'll try and zoom in if he's going to stay there for me. Actually, is that his tail or his head? There's a brown bit there.
I don't know if it's alive.
Huh?
I don't know if it's alive.
I would have seen it before.
No, that's a point. Oh, would we?
Right. Yeah. I don't know if we're going to focus in on this, but there's a red belly black in there. We were just talking about snakes literally 2 minutes ago. And the reason I say he's alive is because his scales are still a bit on the shiny side.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's his head. I can see his head.
Oh, right, I couldn't see it.
Yeah, it's up on the side. He's watching us. He's behind that fern. He's up in there. I sort of want it to move off to capture it on camera. But, so if he darts off, he'll dart off under that shrubbery.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, he hasn't moved at all, so his tail's hanging down. The fern, I thought his head may have been down.
I reckon his head is down.
No, his head, I can see his head. His head's off to the left-hand side, behind the leaf.
It's not behind the leaf, is it, the head?
Yeah, see the bit that goes up across, over the stick and up to the left?
Yeah.
Well, that's his head end. If you come here, I can I'm looking him in the eye.
Oh, I'm getting the stick and that confused.
Yeah, no, I'm looking him in the eye now. Yeah, he's moved his head then. So hopefully he moves off, because otherwise he's going to come this way. But they're not normally aggressive.
Still can't see his head, but...
Yeah, it's the other side of that. See the leaf that's up and over the stick?
Yeah, I can, but...
His head's directly the other side. If you come here slowly, you can look through that leaf, you'll see his eye. His head's actually a brown colour.
Oh eye. Yep.
Yeah, see his eye? It looks like a lizard's head more.
Yeah, it
It's
does,
a very
actually.
small head. How cool, hey? I love snake. I mean, I love seeing them from this distance if they stay. I hate it when they all of a sudden start making their way towards you. I'm amazed he stayed there so long. Oh, I'd rather see that than a tiger.
Yeah, me too.
Anyway, right, I'll just show you where we've been working some crevices here, and so far this one's produced nothing, that one's produced nothing. Brendan's, there's one up in there, if you can see it, that very front one. That's actually, Brendan got a couple of bits of gold out of it, small bits. This one that my trowel's in, I've worked that all the way out to here, just the surface stuff, and I've got a little piece of gold out of it, but I've got to suck up the remaining material. But just up here, I just want to show you something. I'll zoom in. Brendan thought he had a snake. Is he still there?
Yeah, it should be.
Try and find him. But
He's come back down this way. Daddy's got past me.
no, he wouldn't have got past you. He might be under here. He's not up in the shallows.
Oh, I should have kept an eye on him.
Doesn't matter. Oh no, there he is there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll try and get up there, but there's a little trout swimming around. When I say little trout, he's probably plate size. And I think he's trying to get away from us. We've stirred this water up. He's just around that rock. You can probably see the water moving. Yeah, he's hiding there, little brown trout. Yeah, there he goes.
Oh, jeez.
He's flipping, he's not happy that we're here. Actually, where is he? I reckon it'd be half a chance to get. Oh, he's just scooted past my boot. I was gonna. So he's back down your way. I was gonna try and get him by hand. Oh well. Alright, we got a snake. We've only just moved off. He's just up at the base of this fern. I don't know if you're going to see him. But he's just in there. He frightened the shit out of me. He just dropped down, went to drop in the creek as I walked past. I heard something. And he was literally half a metre off from me. You might be able to see his scales just, there he goes. Little red belly black. And we were just saying the sun's moved over the hill, and it'd be interesting to see what the snakes do, because it's predominantly shaded here at the minute. I could touch this guy. I'm sort of tempted to have a touch, but I shouldn't play with him, eh?
No, I don't want to have to leave you here with all these snakes bandaged up while I call a helicopter in to get you.
Yeah, he's just in there, just the other side of those fronds. There he goes, you'll see him moving.
Geez, they're friendly around here.
Yeah, this is cool. That's cool. Thank you, Mr. Snake. And the trout's back up our trout friend's back up the top. As you come past, there's his head. I'll try and get you in there with the camera. It's very sleepy. There's his head. Oh, the trout just moved the frightened shit out of me. The snake's sniffing the air. Think you can see him?
No, I can't.
You can't? Right. He's just in there in the fern. If you look, his tail's back here, curled up, and his head's in the centre of that fern. He's pretty docile. I think we'll be right to walk past him. And we've got the trout up here. The trout frightened the shit out of me.
I see him. Red belly black.
Yeah. It's about the size of that other one. There's his head there. Just want to get him. He's poking his head through.
He'll see us.
Yeah, he's going to come this way.
Oh, is he?
Yep. He's going to slither down here. I think. We'll just stop for a minute and see where he goes. He's trying
he's a baby.
Yeah, he's trying to work his way through the fronds.
Far out. Well, it's 2 snakes that we've seen at least. Well, 3 I reckon.
Well,
the other one was way bigger than that. It was twice the size of that one.
The one you saw on the other bank?
Oh god, yeah.
Yeah.
Couldn't miss it. Saw it slither and I was like meters away.
Now, how many trips have we done over the, what, 2-3 years?
Yeah, last time we saw a snake would have been 2 years ago, easy. And that was on the side of a hill.
Oh, he's coming this way. He's got his eyes on me, actually.
Oh, he's a red belly, he's not a tiger.
I don't know. I'm hoping he's a red belly because he's got his eyes on me.
It might be a tiger, mate.
Yeah?
Oh, so the back part of him's big. That's my tummy ground.
Well, I'm going to move off. He's watching me. Can you see his head up here?
Yeah, I can.
Can you keep an eye on him? Because
Yep.
I've got to move. And I've got to take my eye off him to move.
Yeah, he's staying still.
Stay there, mate. We're not going to hurt you. Not interested in hurting you.
I don't know, should we be pulled back up further?
Right, I'm happy on my way. I should have done it a bit slower. Yeah, because we've got to come back past here, don't we?
There we go. We've got another snake further down. We've seen another one just up here before.
Yeah, and that trout, it's actually trying to get the trout on footage before when that snake lobbed it off the bank. Your call, mate. We've got a fair way to go up.
Yeah.
And that's 3 snakes we know of.
They'll be coming down to hunt for the frogs in here, I reckon.
Yeah, and that sun's starting to...
Yeah, that's actually why they'll be right in this rock pool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm all happy to hightail it out of here.
Hightail out. The only problem is I've got to get back past him.
There's another rustling snake just up there too.
Is there?
Something.
Alright. Let's give me the heebies. Although we've got waders on, I want him to move off. But don't throw anything. Yeah, I know, he's just laying there.
Interested in the water.
Yeah, but I've got to walk back past.
Do you want me to throw a rock? Oh no, he's coming down.
Is he?
Coming down.
Alright, I'm just going to stand here and see where he goes.
Coming down big time. Right in the ferns.
Oh, yep.
Down the bottom.
Yeah, actually, hey,
Tiger or not?
I don't know.
Could be. He's got a bit of yellow on it. I thought I could see black on the back part of it. But
Yeah, I reckon he's going to go across the creek. He's wanting to cross it.
where I'm going behind me.
Yeah, well,
Unless I've got a machete. Ha!
yeah, he's going to drop in the creek. So I'm going to come around here. How cool is that?
It's fairly long.
Hopefully he heads up the bank.
Back?
I don't know what it is though.
Could be a... Yeah.
Or is it a brown, you know, like...
Could be a brown as well. That was a bit hard to say.
Right.
Yeah, you're right. He just wanted to cross, didn't he?
Yeah, he wants to cross and head up.
We don't normally see snakes, and we've seen 3 today, so
3.
I'm kind of happy to call it quits.
Yeah, I can't recall the last one we saw on a trip.
No,
And I'm hearing something on the...
not even in a creek.
Yeah,
We've never seen one in a creek before. We've seen 3 so far. Wow.
I'm
That
hearing
one too.
something over here
Yeah, I heard that other one too.
on the other side, so yeah.
I'm wondering if they're coming out to be hunting for frogs and stuff. And
I'll give him a bit of a chance to move. Oh, I'm hearing something behind me. I've got the heebies because I'm hearing things all around me at the minute. I've got the shakes a bit actually. Nah, he's making his way up slowly. I'll just give him 5 minutes. I don't care. He's just working out his. Yeah, there's definitely one up here in the side.
Yeah, I heard a rustle before too. Yeah, I think it's time we slowly made our way out.
Yep.
So it's just going to be more up there.
Yeah, he's paused. He's smelling the air. I reckon he can smell me, mate. I was.
As long as he doesn't come towards you.
Oh, he is now.
Oh yeah, I can see him.
He's down on the ground. He's feeling for vibrations, but he was up sniffing the air. I reckon he can smell me.
You should be right to get past now, shouldn't you?
Yeah, but I've got that other one on this other side that I can hear. He's coming. Actually, he's turning back towards the creek. You bugger! I'm in it. All I can do actually is if I go further up the creek and then we can lob a rock back here to scare him off. Do you think?
We could lob
But
rock from about here as well if you want. I could lob a few.
that's what I'm saying. But I'll move out the way first.
Yeah.
I'm going to move back because he ain't going nowhere. He's he's settled in for the night.
If I can lob a few next to me and lob a few over there first and see if I can send him up.
Just wait. He's on the move again.
I can just see his tail, but oh yeah, no, there's his head. Yep.
He's coming my way. Mate, hopefully you take off in. I'd like to know what sort of snake it is.
Yeah, I thought I could see a black, red belly on him.
Yeah, I thought so at first. The sides of him look a bit reddish.
Yeah, but there's a nice white streak happening down there as well.
Yeah. Now he's just seen me move, I think, or smell me. Actually, he's got a band behind his head. It wouldn't be a copperhead, would he?
Could be a copperhead. They're really deadly, I think. Aren't they one of the deadliest?
He's got a little black
Or
band.
a brown snake.
Yeah, he's going up. Oh, he's sussing out. He's looking for a spot to go hide. Keep going up there, mate. Battery's getting low. I'm hoping to just record him moving off. Don't come this way, please.
Maybe make a bit of noise.
I just.
You reckon he's attracted to it?
Hang on, I'm going to move. I'm just going to move back. No, he's looking down. Oh, there's a little lizard there on another rock. Actually, this could get interesting. It's a little skink. Just.
You're going for David Attenborough Award of the Year, are you?
Oh, I don't know. I'll set the camera up there on a tripod and I'll come back and get it in 10 minutes.
Yeah, leave me stranded on this side.
Yeah, but at least you're on the car side.
Yeah, well, there's a point.
I might throw you. Well, that's a bit of excitement for the day.
Yeah. Prefer the cold.
Well, yeah, this is next best thing. Close up to nature. As long as we get back to the car, all right?
God, I'm surprised you even saw him in the undergrowth there.
I heard him. I just heard this little lob off the bank into the and a rustle. And I looked down. As I looked down, I seen his tail or his body.
Yeah.
I thought, oh shit! And I froze straight. I took a step back and just sort of froze. As I thought, I'll wait and see which direction he's going first.
Well, the one I reckon I saw on the bank up there before was about the length of that, I'm guessing, but probably a little bit thicker.
Yeah. Yeah. Mate, I reckon we're going to encourage this fella to move on. I might lob a little stone just this side of him.
Yeah, do you want me to? I can.
That's alright, I'll go this side. Because hopefully if I do it from here, he'll scoot up the bank.
Yeah.
That bastard didn't even move.
He didn't flinch.
Ah, there we go, he's starting to slowly.
Well, if you can lob a stone at the dude and he's staying there, I reckon you could walk past him and pat him.
Well, that's what I thought before I could pat him. He's coming this way, so I reckon I'm gonna, as he's pointing up, just hold off a sec.
Yeah.
Because he paused for that. But the fact he's heading up, now I'm gonna go seize this opportunity to go past. There he is. Hello, Mr. Snake. Mate, I'm about a metre off you.
Jeez.
Yeah, he's gonna head up the hill.
Yeah, it must be closer to home time now.
Yep, I think so. So, mate, I tell you what, I'm going to look up what species it is.
Yeah.
It's sort of reddish on the side, but he's got that band across the back of his head.
Band across the back, yeah.
That was good time. He's popped that down. He's going to start heading upstream. Oh well, that's it. My battery's about to go flat. So, I've been here for 13 minutes filming this. Alright, we're back from our epic snake trip, and there's 4 tiny bits of gold. I don't know if you can see up in there, and they're tiny. I think Brendan's got a couple in there, but in his. But that's it for the day. Better than the last couple of trips, but yeah, that's something. The snakes were a bonus.
Definitely.
And the trout. So yeah. Oh well, it's given us some hope that there's still a little bit of gold there. We just got to find the right crevices, the right spot.